Today we have a 2016 EcoBoost Mustang with nearly 100,000 miles on it. The owner wanted to install a Steeda ProFlow intake as well as our Steeda certified tunes. So naturally we're going to show you a product review and then a step-by-step installation. Check it out. Here we have the Steeda ProFlow cold air intake fitting your 2015 plus 2.3 liter EcoBoost Mustang. If you're looking to take your performance to the next level on your EcoBoost Mustang, this is the way to go. We have our ProFlow cold air intake engineered and manufactured right here at our Valdosta, Georgia location, made in the USA. And of course, our Steeda certified tune courtesy of the SCT X4 sitting next to me. The intake itself is carb approved without the tune, but of course if you want to get the most out of adding a cold air intake to your EcoBoost Mustang, adding a Steeda certified tune is the way to go. The intake itself comes with everything you need for an easy installation. Really isn't too bad on these EcoBoost motors since there's plenty of space under the hood. You have the intake tube, all the necessary clamps and hardware, the velocity stack which we've developed right here at Steeda, and of course the ProFlow air filter in that beautiful Steeda blue. You tie that in with the SCT X4 tuner and our Steeda certified tune and you're going to see maximum gains. Here are the tools required to install your Steeda ProFlow cold air intake. We'll start by disconnecting the air temperature sensor. Unbolt the air box from the fender. Remove the boost bypass hose by squeezing the spring clamp with a pair of pliers. And a trim removal tool can push the tab holding the factory PCV line in place. Just hold it open and pull up to remove. Now you can loosen the hose clamp on the turbo inlet, as well as on the top of the intake tube in order to remove it. The factory airbox can be removed as well. Pull the rubber grommet off of the factory airbox and place it onto the fender. And you can remove the cold air feed duct from the airbox. Rotate the air intake sensor counterclockwise in order to remove it. Now we'll assemble the ProFlow cold air intake. Grab the shorter 1/4 bolt and a washer and install the smaller aluminum barbed stud in the location shown. A cloth and some pliers can help to keep the stud from spinning as you tighten it down. Attach the velocity stack to the airbox with the narrow portion pointing outwards. And secure using the 4 supplied Allen head bolts. We'll get our Steeda air filter into place, make sure that the hose clamp is installed on the air filter and oriented correctly so it's easy to tighten down from the top. You may need to loosen the clamp a little bit, but it will be a tight fit regardless. Next, grab the grommet with the smaller inner diameter and place it in the largest hole next to the air filter. Then use a twisting motion to get the intake air temperature sensor secured in place. Hold the grommet while you do this and make sure the sensor is pushed all the way against the grommet. Grab the cold air feed duct as we'll need to cut this plastic resonator off. Cut it flush against this edge as shown here, and then install the provided large plastic plug in its place. We actually had to go back and trim a little bit more to get the plug flush against the duct. It's always easier to cut more off later than add some on. Go around the edge of the airbox and install the rubber seal. Grab some metal snips and cut the excess off. Make sure there are no metal pieces sticking out. And press the ends down so they clamp on the airbox. Moving to the intake tube, install the other rubber grommet. And then you can insert the larger aluminum fitting with the shorter end first. Get the air duct onto the new airbox, it should snap right into place. And now we can install the airbox onto our vehicle. This may take a bit of finagling, but just get that barbed aluminum stud into the grommet on the fender. Then we can get that longer bolt and washer threaded into place, and then tighten it down. Down at the turbo, we'll install the silicone reducer at the inlet. Grab the smaller number 44 hose clamp and place the small end of the reducer over the inlet. Then get one of the 3 larger hose clamps and place it around the larger side of the reducer. Tighten the smaller clamp, but leave this larger one loose for now. Get the remaining silicone hose and install it with the 2 remaining clamps onto the velocity stack. Again, you may need to loosen one clamp to get the hose on all the way. The intake tube can be fitted now by inserting the end with the fitting into the turbo inlet. Make sure you push this end into the hose as far as possible. Then get the outer end connected to the airbox. Once it's in place, you can tighten down all of the hose clamps. The boost bypass hose needs to be reattached by reusing the factory clamp. It will go over the small protruding plastic tube on the intake tube. When reinstalling these fittings, make sure they're clear of obstructions or anything hot. And the PCV line will go onto the aluminum fitting we installed earlier. You can use a trim tool to open that tab and push it down onto the fitting until you hear it click. Last, we'll need to reconnect the intake air temperature sensor. And the installation of your Steeda ProFlow cold air intake is complete. If you're installing a Steeda certified tune, we'll take care of that right now. In order to get the proper Steeda certified tune for your vehicle, make sure after placing your order, fill out the tuning form on our website. You can see it in the top part of the toolbar. Once you receive the Steeda certified tune from Steeda, you'll download it onto your X4 tuner and then plug that into your OBD2 port. Simply follow the instructions on the device, verify your vehicle information, and load the tune onto your vehicle. This process does take 10 to 15 minutes, so make sure the vehicle battery is fully charged and do not disconnect anything once you begin. If you're unsure of your battery's condition, it always helps to hook it up to a charger. Keep in mind that our Steeda certified tunes run 93 octane, so make sure you have 93 in the tank. Once you see the download complete screen, your tune is loaded onto the vehicle. You can go into vehicle information to verify this. After that, your Steeda certified tune is now loaded onto your vehicle and you can disconnect the device. Obviously, installation really wasn't too bad on the intake itself. Factoring in the SCT X4 and the BDX tuner, make sure you get your Steeda certified tune, fill out the tune form on our website, check it out in the link down in the description. Once you fill out the tune form, our team will be able to take all that info in and get you a specific tune for your application. Aside from that, let's talk about numbers. Back when we were developing the intake specifically for the EcoBoost powered Mustang, we saw from an intake alone 26 horsepower increase and 9 pound-feet of torque. You factor in the Steeda certified tune to take full benefit of the new intake on your Mustang, and you can see an increase of 47 horsepower and 77 pound-feet of torque. Very impressive gains for your 2.3 liter Mustang. Comment below and let us know what other EcoBoost Mustang videos you want to see right here on the Steeda YouTube channel. Hit us up right here at Steeda.com for all of your performance parts and accessory needs for your EcoBoost powered Mustang. Hit that like, subscribe, that notification bell, and don't forget the most important thing, speed matters.